Hi, I'm Sophia. So this year I have been doing a module called Life-Wide Learning, and during this time I thought to work on my photography and videography skills and just trying to work with other local companies around me to do like promotional videos. I've had the opportunity to work with local companies such as Newry Nogs and Millbank Farm and Last Kick Sports. These are the ones I've done over the past 3 months. Each project has challenged me in different ways. I've been trying to focus on my visual storytelling through my camera work. While working with these companies, I had to do quite a bit of research into marketing as I was working on the promotional side. So beyond commercial work, I also tried to focus on myself and just kind of taking my camera out and my tripod out and my gimbal down here, and go out and just try to film around the National Trust areas just to get like videography of the trees, of nature, of the wildlife, of sea. This is what I did as part of my free time. I wouldn't exactly include this in my module this year because I didn't learn much from it, but at the same time I'm just working on my creativity work. While working with these companies, I had to see what the brand's vision was. So I had a couple interviews with them, going back and forward, just planning and seeing what we really wanted to do. For example, when I was working with Newry Nogs, we went and sat down at a wee cafe and they said they wanted some local photography work of their place, outside it, inside it, and just kind of like some shots of them, because they do tours around there, so I did some examples when they're on tours.
Because we're sourcing cocoa beans from the farms, sometimes foreign contaminants can get into the cocoa bean bags, like rocks, sticks, insects, shoelaces, you name it, metal objects. So what Peter's doing here is he's sorting through the cocoa beans to make sure that there's no stuff in there that can actually damage our equipment.
I did some chocolate making. Is there a chocolate factory? So I would go and record them while they're trying to make the chocolates. I have put everything up on my website, so my whole portfolio, you'll find everything up on there. To support the quality of work, I have my Canon R10 that I'm using right now, my gimbal and the tripod that I'm obviously using right now. I also have a drone, but the quality on the drone isn't the best, so I've used it for a couple of shots and you need to get licenses. With all my equipment, I am very fortunate with it to help produce and work with these local companies. I try to, have a range of styles because I have to work with different people. They want different outcomes. So I'm going to talk to you about with what each company has wanted from me. So while we're working with Newry Nogs, I thought it went pretty well. So I started off with product photography. When it came to this, I like to focus on lighting, composition, and the final outcome when it comes to editing. And I wanted it to be vibrant and fairy, the clarity of it to be beautiful, to bring out the earthy tones. While working along with Newry Nogs Chocolate, I also had the opportunity to work with Millbank Farm. So while working with Millbank Farm, I offered to take some of their videography work to support their brand, capturing the authentic day-to-day life on the farm. My goal was to create natural, engaging content to reflect their commitment to fresh produce, community values and sustainable farming practices. Filming at Millbank Farm allowed me to develop on my documentary skills and to develop my communication skills working with other people. It was incredibly rewarding to give my skills to give back to a business that is so local and close to home. So while working with Last Kick Sports, I really wanted to focus on good content. I wanted to highlight the product's features, durability, and the appeal to customers. Lots of content we took, it was basically portraits, so for Instagram, for TikTok, so we can reach our demographic and our target audience for everyone that we want to deliver to. I'm still working with Last Kick Sports, so in the future I'm still planning to keep on growing and helping their business. This project has taught me how important it is to understand a client's commercial needs and translate that into effective visual storytelling. Throughout this journey, my skills have definitely evolved far beyond simply taking photos and videos for people. Working across different industries from artisan chocolate to sports equipment, it has taken a lot to work with local farms and natural parks to push me to adapt my techniques for each brand's unique needs. In photography, I have developed a deeper understanding of composition, of creating atmosphere, whether through natural light or organic products. As a videographer, I have honed my ability to plan shoots with intentional frame subjects, creativity, manage audio quality and direct clients to bring out the best in them on the camera. I've learned to anticipate movement, capture authentic motion and deliver final edits that feel polished and promotional. As I move forward, I am very excited to continue expanding my skills. I am still planning to work with new brands, brands I'm already working with, and I have a chance also to be a wedding photographer this summer. So I can't wait for new things to come from me.